You
Alright,
got
Scream.
eliminated?
Please
Hey.
read the signs. Scream, please read the sign. Alright, you get to choose tasks 1, 3, or 4. Which one would you like?
I chose 2 and it was
You
painful.
chose 3? Alright.
I swear if that's the puzzle,
Please
I
open
wanna
the
shoot
chest
them.
and read what it says.
Please. Oh. Oh, it's right there. Jeez.
So hold on. So basically, you have to complete a task, and in that task, if you complete it, then of course nothing. Just basically like nothing will happen to you. But if you don't complete it, you will be given a disadvantage in a future challenge. So do you have the shovel? Just making sure. All right. All right, and just ask me how many minutes did it say?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, so you will dig around in this sandbox, and you will find 4 pieces of things that will go in this box right over here. What you do after you find one, run over and place it. If you get all 4 within, yeah, you can reach it. You just have to jump and place it. All right, if you're able, yeah, or if you can do that, yeah. If you find all the things within your time limit, of course nothing will happen. But yeah, but if you don't, you'll be given a disadvantage. You have your shovel. All right, starting 3 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go.
You got to Scream. I had to jump into 1 by 1 block of water, and it sucked. I got a disadvantage because I didn't do it. Yep. Did they do a tribe swap?
Yes.
Scream
Scream finds one chest. He has to go play. You can either hold on to it or place it one at a time. You have down to 2 minutes 30 seconds. Crackle, just step out just so he doesn't hit you. Scream finds another chest.
Jeez.
Time is 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Dang it.
Scream finds his third chest. He's looking for one more. He has 2 minutes left on the clock, and he finds his fourth and final chest. So he has to go place. And just like that, Scream completes his challenge here in the Badlands. Scream, congratulations. Right, please head here. Lapis, getting your first look at the new Mesa Tribe.
Oh,
Scream voted out at the last tribal council.
Oh, well, we're fucked.
This moment is, everyone,
No.
drop your buffs. We are
Again?
merged.
Oh,
I'm.
Oh, yeah, that's what.
Hi guys.
no.
Hey.
Marabo, here you go. Alright, so, I would like all of you,
Just throw it in the cat.
I would like all of you to come stand on this orange mat right here.
Wait, I'm throwing shit into a
Go
cactus.
stand on the orange
My
mat.
first try. That's pretty
Oh, I'm
good.
just throwing shit in a cactus.
Alright, so, Marbo, go stand on the orange mat.
I need to throw
Xuda,
shit in
same
a
with you.
cactus. I have a choice.
I know
Alright, so,
5.
guys, so, you are all now merged now. I think it's time to shake this game up again. Scream, Crackle, come on in.
Oh,
Hey.
Hi guys.
Alright, so,
hey, Scream and
This is what
Crackle.
happened.
Yo.
After Scream and Crackle were voted out, they had a choice. Their first choice was that they could take a torch and go down one path. That path, or they could take another choice and leave the game for good. Both of them decided to go with the second chance. The path that they took down led them to the Badlands, a part of the game where time is forgotten and everything is gone.
Like
So,
Edge of Extinction.
they have been surviving in the Badlands with tasks. Once they were voted out, they got to decide a task in order to prove their worthiness of having a second chance in the
I
game.
knew it.
Crackle chose a task. He did not complete it. Therefore, he will be given a disadvantage in this return competition. Scream completed his task, and therefore, nothing will happen to him.
Ooh,
So,
this is
Scream,
I'm
Crackle,
gone.
looking at the parkour right here, this is your return competition.
oh my god, it's like a Nikki and JP. Except it will take 2 hours.
Hey!
Alright, so,
Let's go, you two!
Crackle, here's what will happen. You will be giving
What's
a 10
slowness?
second
Right.
penalty.
Oh.
Alright?
Oh, okay.
Hopefully
10-second
this doesn't
penalty.
take 2 hours.
Alright?
Dang, my sprint button's broken
Scream,
though. Okay.
you'll get to go first. Alright? First person to complete this course and reach the checkered flag right over here is back in the game. Survivors ready.
Where is it?
It's right over here. Right over here. Alright? Survivors ready.
Oh.
Scream, you can go. Crackle, your 10 seconds starts now.
Ew, I wonder
Lol.
who's gonna get this.
Hello. Hello, folks.
Scream's doing good.
Crackle, you can go.
I mean, Scream falls and it's all for nothing.
Oh my gosh, my
Crackle
sprint
falls.
button.
Scream is
Scream
making his
might
way
actually-
through this
Ooh,
parkour.
Scream's probably gonna make it. It's just if he could do the ladder parkour.
Crackle cannot take time. He's got to be fast.
Yeah.
Scream is not falling somehow.
Crackle has to be fast. So far,
Can he
Scream
do
has
it?
not fallen.
But Crackle's got.
Scream,
no.
don't-
Crackle is
Don't do
starting
this to me.
to come back.
Oh, Scream.
No!
is
Oh my
focused.
god.
Crackle falls. Scream. If he wants to get back in the Scream, he needs Scream to fall. Crackle falls again.
Are we allowed to
Scream make
watch
it.
Scream?
Yes.
Ooh,
Scream makes it to the
Who's in the
top.
lead?
Scream. He hasn't fell
Hey.
fallen once. Yeah, looks like Scream's gonna make it. And Scream can take his time too.
Where'd you guys get all the iron?
Scream makes it down into the water. It will take Crackle a miracle.
Nope, it's over.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised. Scream did really well in this comp.
And just like that, Scream is back in this game.
So the last challenge didn't happen.
Hey!
Scream, here's a new buff for you.
Since this is
Alright,
like
it is
Edge of
orange.
Extinction,
Alright,
now
so-
it's just, now we'll see if there's
But-
another one.
Before you guys leave, Crackle, let me ask
Yeah.
you a question. Would you like to go back to the Badlands
There is another
and try to have another second chance?
I mean, I guess. Hopefully the next challenge isn't parkour because my sprint button's kind of broken.
You did well, it's just you fell. You could sprint.
Crackle is going back to the Badlands, and everybody who is voted out at this point will also have the same choice.
Wait,
Everyone
What?
So
understand?
Lucas, I said kind of.
wait,
It's
until
like,
one point.
Until
Wait, what point?
so basically
Final
this
four?
the next two vote outs will have a choice.
Alright. So 3 people can do it.
Yeah. The next two
No.
vote outs will have a choice. Everyone, I'll teleport you back to your camp. Crackle, I'll teleport you
I'm out.
back to the Badlands.
I'm out.
Alright, you guys are heading.
No, it's
Yeah,
because my
Scream,
sprint
Scream,
button.
you could take
Dean,
your
what
time.
did you do to the flag?
Yeah, Scream, you
Well,
could take
as
your
I
time
told
throughout
you,
the
I thought
whole
I was gonna move it to the top of the
So far, I
tree.
literally just
And then you
completed
said
parkour.
last minute, no, leave it where it was, so I was
Yeah.
about to go and put it back.
Boom, got out.
Yeah,
And
Scream didn't have to worry because he could have just taken his time since Crackle couldn't really do
I still got all the
Are we
material there to
continuing,
put
or-
it
Alright,
back.
so I got a question for you guys. For your merge name, do you prefer Lesa or Mappis?
No, Mesa.
Lisa.
Alright.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Mesa, take it with a grain of salt.
I love Jar Jar Binks.
I don't. If you love Jar Jar Binks, you're a fucking madman.
I'm
Get the
kidding.
fuck. I
Some
don't
people,
like that I see a red, blue, and an orange thing
Marbo
over there.
here.
Alright, everyone,
have
welcome
Nat
to your new camp, the Mesa Tribe.
Oh fuck, I think I left the music down.
Basically, I am this world, and I see Xuda just doing nothing. Hi Xuda, how's it going?
Kills him. Gets a get.
I'll give you a gift. You want some diamonds?
I fucking have oh yeah, that's right.
Created the. Alright, go ahead.
I want diamonds. I'm trying to get out of this.
What? Okay, I have a map so I can track you.
No, I think I see daylight, so I'll come out.
Okay.
Hey,
But it's
Is
like,
there Survivor auction?
I love Survivor Auction. I never competed in one, but I love them in the real
that.
show. I really wish
Survivor
there was
auction.
I
We
competed
should
in
have one,
Roblox
and we could have like
Survivor.
an immunity, the immunity idol clue.
No, I remember I made Exuman finally do one because I kept on harassing him about it, and they okay, we'll do one.
Scream
And then I remember, no, there was a book.
Yeah.
And no, we said
Where
no. We
are
said
you?
there's gonna be a book
I'm
with
right
not-
here,
no
I'm
name on it.
Marabo.
Scam
Jesus
mad.
Christ. Thank
Hey,
you.
Rigg, can I talk to you?
LOL.
Yeah.
Oops, stop that, you want some diamonds?
What were you doing in that tree? Oh, fuck, it was.
Okay, we're right here. We can go.
Alright.
I'm gonna swim while we talk. I'm gonna swim.
Alright. It's gonna be at, like, the orange camp, like, where it shows the orange block. So,
Say one
Rigg,
talk.
I heard that you wanted to take Marbo to the final 2, and you wanted to dump me and Scream final 6 or final 5. And we got this from Hesh.
Oh, that bitch. I'm not gonna lie. He should. Well,
So,
no.
I did-
Not with the part. No, not with the part of Marbo going to final 2. Never said I want to bring him to final 2.
You said
And
you
how
wanted
did
him
Hash
to
know?
final
How did Hash tell you? Exuman told you from Hash, right?
Yes.
Exuman
Oh,
told you. From Hash.
multiple people told me. I've received multiple sources.
May you please say?
No.
Okay, then don't say it. I'm just saying. So, did Hash
I
tell you
just wanna
personally,
know-
or did someone say that Hash told you?
No, someone else, like, multiple people were telling
Dean
me
and
that
Exuman,
this
because I know
is-
that Exuman went to go join Dean's party right after he heard about it. Okay.
But I just want to know, Rigg, why? Because now I'm feeling a bit of distrust in you that you were willing to dump me at, like, final 5 or final 6. Because
All honestly, the reason why I wanted to bring Dean and Exuman, because I feel like they can be trustworthy to me. And then Marbo, because I feel like Q and try to target me. And just coming into this, I thought, no, not trying to be like rude or anything, but I thought maybe you were going to be one of the people who were probably going to come for me a little bit. So
Why
at first
would I
I
do
wanted to
that?
get rid of you, and then Scream. Scream was
I
the
wouldn't
wild
do
card.
that. I'm not biased.
Okay, I mean, for the first vote out, you're not my intention of who I'm going to vote out. And ever since that blew up, I already know who my first vote is going to be for.
Well, I just
I'm not gonna say who.
I just want to hope that you're still not going for me.
I'm not
Because
gunning for you
obviously-
anymore, to be
Because
honest.
I'm gonna just say this: before you may have been quite at the top of the food chain, but right now you're probably at the bottom.
Oh, I know. I mean, I've already won a season, so there's nothing really left to lose for this season. It's just, my main intention is not to win the season, because Lily Lyons already passed 3-time winner in this. It's not like I'll make history being a 2-time winner or something like that. So it's not really my intention to win another season. If anything, I want to bring someone else to the finals.
All right. Well, I just wanted to confront you about that and just see if I'm still your target.
And I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play a lot. A lot of times I kind of lie with stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you and gonna say that I didn't say that, because I did. I'm not gonna lie and say I did.
Well, thank you for being honest, at least.
No problem.
Me and Xuda bring us to final 4, and then get rid of one of us because you want to win a second time.
First thing, never said I wanted to win a second time. Never said that. Third of all, never said I was gonna bring Marbo to final 2. So I don't know why you guys keep on saying I'm gonna bring Marbo to final 2.
That's a lie.
Second.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm all the way like in the swamp.
Oh, I can't find you. Just head over to where base is at.
Alright, so basically what I was trying to talk to you about was, are you tight with Marabo? Cause
I mean, he practically saved my life, so I'm really not. I'm kind of tight with everyone as long as no one's going through me. I'll just say that. I'm not like in an alliance or anything. I'm just pretty much a lone wolf. I'm just
So you're just like
a
a free agent, and then if people just say
like
please, then
like
you
if
just
someone
tell
wants to
them.
make an alliance, I'm gonna accept it. But no one has really asked for me for an alliance, so I'm just trusting people. I'm just gonna say I won't vote them if they don't vote me. That's not what I'm doing.
Alright. Well, because I was gonna say then we could we could probably make an alliance with somebody, but you want to just be a lone wolf.
Oh, I'm not saying I want to be a lone wolf. I'm just saying no one has tried to make me be not a wolf. Like no one's asked me for an alliance. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I'm gonna be the first. And you want alliance?
Sure.
Is that like a sure? Like is that like a sure? I'm gonna say now, right now, and then later.
Yeah, I'm aligning with you because you're practically the first one that's actually asked me. Everyone else is just
Trust you, like you're not even on my radar. Like there's bigger fish to fry right now, to be honest. And then with that extinction, it's gonna.
I haven't really done anything to get voted out. Like I haven't shown I'm good at comps. To be honest, I'm pretty bad at these comps. To be honest, because the last time I played on the old edition was a while back. Like I'm not that good at these comps anymore. Like I'm not good at parkour on the old edition that much. Like I'm not as big of a comp threat as I used to be.
Oh.
Even on the new edition, I have to learn the new mechanics because they make the speed different and all that. So to be honest, like I'm not really a threat. To be honest, I really want to get the final 3 or final 2, whichever one it is, because this is my first season, in fact, and I'd really love to get really far.
So what was the talk with you and Rick about?
Oh, I just was confronting him about what happened, and he practically already knew that you told me. I didn't even tell him. He was like, Judah told you, didn't he?
Say word 2K18 and have the best
He already knew. But yeah, I just confronted him about what happened.
VC,
like,
you were playing part games, program games, and NBA games.
I just wanted to see like what he was doing at the moment.
And like they give you VC?
Check in on him.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna confront him since he did want me out before Final 4.
Well, I said that the best option is to just like keep him for now.
I want to be on the down low. I want to let this war go on with Rigg. I want to let it go on.
Yeah, cause
like you don't want to get in the middle of the crossfire. You want to be outside of it.
Yeah.
Like America, no civilians were really injured except the ones on boats, because guess what? They weren't actually, in those wars like on the World War II wars.
Like think smarter, not harder. Well, that's how they apply. Or beef farther, not closer.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk to everyone, to be honest. But
Gotcha.
first, I was looking around, and when I was about to talk with Xuda, I was just running around, and when I was climbing up the treehouse, I saw this chest, and when I looked up, I was like, there's no way no one found this. There's no way. There's just no possible way. And to be honest, if you think about it, I'm really the one that's been finding everything, because if it wasn't for me, if I could possibly would have had 2 idols by now. It wasn't for my stupid self revealing that I found the clue. But anyway, I actually found the idol. It's the immunity idol, and I found it surprisingly, and I'm really glad I did, because it just shows I'm actually pretty good at finding these things. Like I found the first clue, and the only reason Marabo got it is because, well, I told everyone the clue, and now I have this immunity idol, which is honestly going to be really good. Because it honestly shows I'm actually pretty good at finding stuff, and there was no clue. And I'm surprised no one found it, because it was literally right on top of Dean's treehouse. But, yeah, I mean, if I win this next immunity challenge, I'm safe. So what my main goal is just to win these immunity challenges, and say I get to Final 5, and I lose, use this idol, go to Final 4, done. Yeah, so hopefully this helps me in the long run, yeah. Man.
Everybody, it is now a new day, which means it's now time for your first
individual
immunity challenge.
Where are those chests? I need to get them. Where are those chests?
Welcome, everybody. Please go on the mat.
We're doing this parkour now.
So,
We're doing this again?
welcome. You guys ready to get to your first individual immunity challenge?
Yeah.
For today's challenge, do not break anything. Let me just put you guys.
Yes.
There you go.
Do not break it.
For today's challenge, here is what you guys will have to do. This will be played in rounds, actually.
Oh,
The
yes.
last person to get to this finish line in the parkour is out of the round. Last person standing after each round, or after all the rounds, wins immunity, safe from the vote. Plus,
Wait, I actually got off Minecraft. Wait, my thing just like said a little air. Wait, I'm getting back on it. Wait.
Oh my god.
Minecraft takes so
I'm
long
already
to
done this
load.
challenge. Do I have to do it
Mine doesn't
again?
take that long
Yes.
to load. Mine
Plus,
doesn't take that long.
you guys are playing for reward. You want to know what you're playing for?
Oh,
No, honestly, I don't.
Yeah,
You guys
I do.
are playing for
I
a
don't
s-
play.
for an advantage in this game. This advantage
I'm definitely doing that.
is an extra vote.
Oh, that's actually.
Ooh.
No,
You're
really
Well,
playing.
but in certain situations, it might not be that good. So.
playing for-
I'm gonna need to go use the bathroom. You rub me in.
All right, so
You're playing for an advantage in this reward challenge, and there will be
it's a
there will be
reward and immunity.
there will be a tribal right after this reward challenge, and the reward is immunity.
Yo, does anyone want to talk after this?
Yeah, I want to talk to the stop guy after.
Alright.
Oh, never mind, it's fine. Because Rigg also fell.
Why do you? Okay, you're saying you're not picking favorites, and you know who you want to win.
Skedaddle, Skadoodle, Lucas, you will now fall.
Nah.
Damn, I thought it'd work. Skedaddle, Skadoodle, Rick, now your dick's a noodle and you will fall.
No,
Fuck.
bitch.
I finally made it!
No, you didn't.
Rick's still in the...
Stop Die makes it to the ladder and he falls.
I'm trash, I'm trash.
Skedaddle, Skadoodle, Rick's dick will make him fall like a noodle.
Like,
It works.
Skidoo, skiday. Do you know the way?
That's cool to Marbo, shut your mouth.
there's a Do You Know The Way song.
Skedaddle, Skadoodle!
Do you know the way?
Look at his dick is down here!
Do you know the way?
No, it's a carrot.
Student, howdy, pretty cute, and she bit her lip.
Stop Die falls.
This is painful to watch.
Take it too long. Take too long.
They're not gonna, they're gonna get, whoever wins this is going out next round, so can we just consider both of them out?
No.
Baby. If I pass this test, will you give me your babies? Don't call me crazy, you love me, but you won't
says.
save me. You got a
There's a boy.
Skedaddle, Skadoodle, Rick will fall because his dick's a noodle.
Nope.
Stop Die makes it.
No, if I
You
go
don't
in this
know
block and I try to do running jump, it's not gonna work for me. That's why.
Skedaddle, Skadoodle, look at his dick will make him fall because it's a
So
noodle.
special by my secret.
No, I think we
Okay, I need to stop first before.
Stop Die makes it to the
Finally
top.
got better. I'm starting to get better at the old edition parkour.
I'm not good in, and I'm not good in. I'm better on.
Rigg's
I'm better
still
on old version
struggling.
than new version.
Stop Die makes it down to the pool.
It's just
I'm
the
not
new
gonna
edition
try
fucks
anymore.
me
I
up,
mean, it's
'cause,
so
like,
he's gonna win this anyway, but.
Because the new edition, what it did, it made the parkour harder for some reason. And
Yeah,
I've
it makes
got
harder,
It's because the
yeah,
controls are
definitely.
floatier.
Yeah, and
Stop
I
Die
got
through the
so
maze. It'll
used
take
to
Rig a
it.
miracle in order to make it.
Actually, I'm
Stop
away.
Die
I'm
makes it.
away.
Rig is out of this
I didn't-
challenge.
Wait. No, Safari, don't teleport me. I'm gonna try and make
I
it.
didn't
I'm
make
like
it.
I'm gonna be like
Lucas
a
has
game
made it.
changers.
Alright, so.
I haven't
I
made
know.
it. I haven't made it.
Alright, Rig, if you
Lucas
fall,
has
Rig,
one.
if you fall, then
Come on,
I'm
Sylvie,
teleporting
you
you.
got this.
Now I made it.
You got this.
Now I
The
made
one
it.
time I actually make it after the competition.
He's gonna uncrouch and fall.
Alright.
I don't know how I did it, but I did.
Alright, so. Alright, you guys ready to get to the
Skedaddle,
second
skedaddle.
round?
I made your dick a
Yeah,
noodle.
so.
Alright, so, in this round, the last two people to finish will be
Oh, well,
eliminated. Survivor's
Sorry,
ready.
That's kind of queer.
Go.
Up, Marbo, you nasty ass bitch. Oh!
Well, GG.
Yes, Marbo!
Alright.
No!
Stop Die, Xuda,
Scream,
and
let's
Dean
take our
fall.
time. So we can do this.
Dean falls.
Hey, I'm
Go
not
ahead,
last.
Marbo.
Scream, do not like overlap me, because that's just gonna blind both of us.
Oh shoot!
God fucking damn it!
Oh! Watch your profanity.
That's the first.
Imagine if I make it first.
Stop Die makes it to the first ladder parkour. So does Dean.
Wow, the two people. Okay.
And
the two
Xuda.
people who made it. The two people who wait. Did Scream make it for second and first last time?
No, we made it
Wait,
third.
Scream. Last time did you get second?
Scream falls, Marabo
Scream, last
falls.
time you get second.
Scream, get the fuck out of my
Wait,
way!
wait!
Stop Die
I'm
makes it
actually
to the
doing
top.
better this time.
Dean makes it to the top.
Okay.
Safari.
I blame
Safari,
Scream because
last
he's
Xuda
round
taking
makes it
all
to
the
the top.
way.
Safari, last round did Scream make it to second?
I don't know. I can't remember.
That's fine.
Xuda, Dean
No, wait,
are
no,
over the
that
wall.
happened. No, wait. So that means that
I
Marabo and
completely
Scream,
blame
the
Scream.
first two
Stop
were
Die is
last
over
time
the
was
wall.
paused.
I completely blame
Xuda
Scream.
moving on. Dean moving on. We need one more person, and it's Stop Die. Marabo and Scream are out of this challenge.
I blame Scream because Scream would get out of my eye.
So, here is how the final round will work. The first person to reach the finish line first wins immunity and reward. Survivors ready. Go. Xuda first to fall.
If Lucas wins this, I will
Dean
laugh.
and Stop Die making good
it's
progress.
I feel like he's gonna win. Dean.
Look, it's not because I hate you, it's because you were just last first round.
Stop Die falls. Remember, the
Dean
first
wins.
person to make it wins.
Dean, if you,
Oh my
if you
God.
make it,
Dean
I'll
falls.
Oh my god, gasp! Okay, I feel like Stop Die's gonna win. Well, no, Stop Die's in the lead right now, so I feel like he could win. Oh,
Skadoo Skaday, you both will
Yeah,
fall.
I might hit it from the back. Who's gonna? Wanna hit it from the back? Let me arch my back. Wanna arch my back? Give me a tap.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop
Scream,
Die
I
and
say,
Xuda make it to the ladder
If you
parkour.
let me win, you're a god.
Dean falls again.
Oh, he went. He went. He went. Oh no, I'm not going over that block.
Dude, if you let me win, you're a god.
Xuda and Stop Die really close. It'll come
Xuda,
down
let me win,
to
you're
a
a god.
It'll come down to a race of who will get crushed
Xuda, let me win,
first.
you're a
Xuda
god.
goes over the wall first.
Judah, if you let me win, I won't vote
He's
you.
making up really win this. Wait,
Wait, Judah,
wait a minute.
wait a second. Judah, wait. If you
First
wait a
person
second,
across
I'll
the
let-
finish line will win.
It is Xuda.
Xuda wins
it's
first
Xuda.
individual
Hey.
immunity.
Well, I mean, like, I was
What does that mean? If you win, you let me win, you're a god.
Xuda, come on over here. Congratulations.
been gods.
You have won
I
your first individual immunity. Not only...
I
Oh,
almost won. If
Marbo.
I didn't stop.
Marbo.
I got a better one anyway.
alright.
Oh my god,
Marbo.
my heart. Oh fuck.
What's up? I heard me.
I
Hear
need...
my name.
Give me the chest plate. You accidentally took it.
The chest plate? Why the chest
Yeah, the
why
gold
the
chest plate.
Oh, sorry.
Alright,
Does
so,
anyone wanna
Marbo,
talk
congratulations.
Yay!
Oh my, I took it then.
Talk to you, Papa.
Okay, alright, put that on. Marbo, not only do you get immunity, but you also win
Me,
reward.
Xuda.
Please take
Oh
your
my
advantage.
heart, I was so
Alright,
close.
you guys will now head back to camp. Tribal councils tonight.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Oh yeah,
Should
I'm Jury, I
talk to
remember.
Dean for
Yeah, you are
Dean?
part of the jury.
Alright.
Just mute
I
everyone
did
to
not
scream.
die here, and that's a very easy way of me dying.
Alright,
That's
that's
how I
some.
Wait, is Lucas present right now?
Oh,
Or is
fuck,
he,
that
like,
didn't work. That just made it.
Yeah.
Where are you
Lucas.
planning on
Lucas.
voting tonight? Cause like,
Yeah,
I've
he's
heard
gone,
that
never
people want to
mind.
vote at Rigg because
Scream.
he's scheming behind people's backs.
As if I
He's
just...
using
Alright,
the-
guys,
good scheme
Rate my
behind
Patrick Star
people's
impression.
back.
Ready?
Can I try?
And he was literally not even gonna bring me to Final Four. And when I confronted him, he
Has
said
anyone
he
even
thought I
found the
was gonna
idol?
get
Like,
him
I
out
don't even know
because
exactly
I
where it
didn't
is. Like,
him. He thought I didn't like him.
I said that the merge idol would not have a clue.
So he was
I
kind of
know.
unbiased.
That's slightly homosexual
Because
as
he
far as
thought
I'm
he
just
was
gonna come out and
assuming
say
I was
that.
gonna vote him because of stuff that happened outside the game show.
I'm stuck in this...
Does
No
Zuda
good
I
voice.
can't
wanna
find
talk?
this god dang
What?
idol. Like, I'm trying to find it, and I
Alright,
can't
so
find
yeah,
it.
you heard that, Crackle?
Sure.
Alright.
Dum, 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 dum,
Yo.
dum.
What?
Anyone want to go idol?
Everyone, it looks like that the sun is starting to set.
Who are you planning to vote?
I've heard rumors that people were voting Rigg, and to be honest, when
pretty sure I
when I
voted
confronted Rigg, he actually said
So
he
you're a
wanted
tough
me out
guy,
because he
like
assumed
a
I was going
really
to target
rough
him because
guy.
we weren't friends outside the game show.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Bias.
Where the fuck is
So
Love?
that also, so that kind of pissed me off that he was like assuming that because I wasn't friends with him outside of the game show.
Alright, I'm back.
So I'm probably
It's turning
voting
night
Rigg.
time.
Alright, come on in,
Do you
guys.
guys,
Come on in, grab a
pretty sure
seat.
Pretty sure everybody's voting Rick, so do you want you guys? If you guys want to vote Lucas, fine, but do you want to vote? I think we should probably
Come on
vote
in,
Rick.
grab a seat. Everyone, come on in, grab a seat.
What was outside? You gotta be rude. Oh, safari.
Marbo, come on in, grab a seat.
Sorry, I told what's his face to use the bathroom, so I'm just trying to act like
Marabo, come on in, grab a seat.
Hi,
I'm back,
y'all.
sorry.
This is Green.
Marabo, come grab a seat.
Marabo.
Alright,
Come on, Marabo.
we'll now bring in the first member of our jury. Crackle, returning from the Badlands.
Hey, Crackle.
Alright, so, let's start out tonight. Just returned to the game from the Badlands. Do you think that there's a possibility that you will be heading home right after you came back?
No, I don't think so, but I hope not. I just feel like the person who's voting tonight is, well, you know, unlovable. I'm just saying, and that's my own words, and yeah.
Alright, Dean. So, when the possibility of a merged idol came into play, like, what do you think was everyone's thought about it? Like,
I don't know about everyone else's thought, but mine was, I gotta go find it. I've been searching since I got on the island.
alright,
I
so...
don't know about y'all, but like, an idol's important.
Alright, so, Xuda, you have won the first individual immunity challenge. How do you feel about that?
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah,
Stop
sure.
Die. So, you were really close to winning that challenge. How did you feel about coming in second?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone thought I was definitely gonna get eliminated in the second round because I was second last. I'm glad I probably definitely exceeded people's expectations, but I do wish I got that win because it would have guaranteed a spot into the final five. But you know, a loss is a loss, and you can't take that back.
Alright. Alright, Marbo. So, tonight,
Yo.
So, with all these different things, with 3 different idols going around, and plus Xuda won the advantage, what do you think could go down tonight?
I don't think an idol's being played. Yeah, probably. That's pretty much what I'm thinking.
Alright, well, let me ask, is Rigg back because his position changed?
Uh-oh, scheming.
Alright,
Uh-oh,
so,
spooky.
just one more thing. When you guys found out about the Badlands twist, what was your thoughts about that, knowing that you could possibly have a chance to come back into the game?
I mean, I liked
Pick
it
and
because
choose who you're putting into the Badlands.
I liked it because
Rigg is back.
I have a feeling that I might be safe if I practically get out. So I have a feeling that I could possibly do stay in the game. So it gives me it's like the Monopoly jail free card, like,
Alright.
except you don't have a 100% guarantee.
Alright. Rigg, so you are, I believe, the only winner out of the cast. What do you think your chances are for tonight?
I'm not gonna hit their low. I'm not gonna win this season. And I've got, and I'm not revealing who I voted for. Anyone. I know people are starting to text me who, question mark, they're trying to see who voted. Don't run out of the season. Heard from somebody else, people are saying not have an idol, someone told me. Don't have an idol this season, haven't been looking for one. If I would have found it, I would have not have started what I would have still looked for, because I'm trying to play a smart game. But, and I already know I'm going to go home, because of all the drama going on right now, I'm going to be the next one going, so.
Alright. Are you guys ready to vote?
Yes, please.
Alright, so just to make sure, Xuda, you're keeping the immunity necklace? Alright.
Oh my god, hold on, wait.
It is time to vote. Marabo, you're first.
Hi, my name is Toki.
Good luck, guys.
Hi, Crackle.
Hey,
And once you, listen, once you guys,
sorry about the first vote off.
once you guys are eliminated, just go down to the wait sign, alright? And just wait there for me.
Wait, oh, Crackle's in jury?
Yeah, he's in jury.
Because
Everyone's
if you watch the actual Edge of Extinction season, everyone who was still on there was a jury member. That's why.
God damn it,
Imagine someone that actually quit the game
Dean, you're
after
next.
having a chance to come back.
Oh, Imagine.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to pick.
My inventory's full.
Just tell something.
You're a disgrace.
No, I kind of want that.
Guys, it's like 10 o'clock at night, but I kind of want a slice of pizza.
I
And
want
I have
a
like
slice of
I have
Crackle.
like a whole Papa John's pizza downstairs because it was a buy one get one free. So I have 2/3 of one, and then my brother had the other third. So now we got like a whole pie sitting downstairs, and I kind of want a slice of it. Like those coupons are expire February 1st. I'm like, I gotta use it.
All right,
Keep going.
Xuda, you're next.
Oh, my crafting table's gone.
Oh yeah, I broke it.
Wow.
I'm suing this. I'm suing for emotional distress.
Unexpected becoming the unexpected.
Just toiler.
And, Xuda, if you want to play your advantage at any time, just tell me before I go, and just tell me before I say I'll go tally the votes. All right.
He
All right,
said,
Stop Die, you're next.
Beyonce
Oh, yeah.
bailed me out.
So
He says
basically,
Beyonce bailed him out. Beyonce don't know him.
Crackle, how dare you? You lost. You lost.
Scream, you're next.
And y'all think
Wait,
y'all-
hold on, don't go
Give me
yet.
sex
Scream,
when I
wait, don't
want it.
go.
When do you want sex? You're in a wheelchair. Can you even feel anything?
Hello.
Okay. I just had to fix
What
that.
do you mean you got sexual needs? What do you need? What you gonna do?
Who wants some?
Can't feel
sweet
nothing down there.
berries?
You're in a wheelchair.
Alright. And Rigg, you're next.
Rigg winner.
Rigg, you're
Wait,
next
Rigg
to
already
vote.
voted.
Who's giving me
voted.
berries?
Wait,
I
Rigg
gave
already
you berry.
voted?
Do you need them?
Rigg, you're
No.
you're next
I'm
to
not
vote.
a deer. I don't need them.
Alright.
I don't want to get voted out, but it's kind of a
I'm
little bit.
your
It's kind of a little bit.
worker.
I'm here, Bill.
You're my peasant.
Oh shit.
That's how the
Looks
office works.
Scream,
that's
go
like I
sit
gotta
down.
give all my stuff now.
I'm about to crash.
Oh, Rigg, what was the beef with you and Hash?
Ooh,
No,
beef.
that it was all the beat that you just heard about. Whenever the thing got exposed and everything like that. That got.
Stop giving all the shit.
Oh.
Hey, I'm the inventory. Remember, that's my job.
Oh, by the way, Hash was the one who told me that info.
Oh, I know he during the point said, "Oh yeah, Rigg, it's okay." I just told him everything like that. I'm like, Patch, I know you're lying. I know you're lying that you didn't. And I already knew he was gonna do that. He didn't know he'd come back and said, "It's okay." I made him believe that it's not true and everything like that. Like, of course, I should be a little dick after.
Guys,
that.
go sit down.
Okay. Ooh.
He
Alright,
literally
will
was like,
anyone
yep, it's all
use an
true.
idol?
Come on, Marabo.
Oh, jeez.
Let
Will
me say,
anyone-
no,
I
it's
saw
Oh,
my
there
vote.
you
I
go.
saw my book too. Don't read who
Okay.
that I voted. Don't read who I voted. I'm just saying I signed it because I don't know.
Alright.
Someone signed it.
I'll go tally the votes. Alright.
Can I use this
Well,
too?
Xuda is going. Scream, you don't even have an advantage.
Yes, I do.
Well, give me the book. Let me see. Let me just see.
Boom, boom, boom. Leave me alone.
Yeah, those aren't anything.
Put it out for some merge.
So basically, I'm just
No, just give me
really
the book that has the
So
advantage in
basically,
it.
it's your boy.
Basically, it's your boy.
It's your boy. Fuck your pussy.
Roblox gamers.
It's your boy. Gaming plays 08. I'ma burn the wheat. I'ma
Alright.
burn the wheat. Skitty.
Alright. I'll go tally the vote.
Favorite
He
twins.
does.
Alright. If anybody
He
has
rigged
a
it
hidden
for me.
immunity idol
He
and you want to
rigged
play
it
it,
for
now
me.
would be the time to do so.
I look at my music idol.
Scream, if it's a joke, stop.
Yeah,
Jesus
this
Christ.
is not a hidden
Scream,
immunity
actually,
idol.
this is not funny anymore.
Alright.
Like, axe.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
Yeah.
First vote, Marabo.
What the fuck?
Dean.
I know
That's
that
one vote
was Scream.
Marabo, one vote Dean.
No, I did not.
Scream. We're tied. One vote Dean, one vote Marabo, one vote
Wait a
Scream.
damn minute.
Lucas. That's 1 vote Dean, 1 vote Stop Die, 1 vote Marabo, 1
I
vote
think I
Scream.
voted for Marbo.
Marabo. That's 2 votes Marabo.
What the fuck?
Scream. That's 2 votes Scream, 2 votes Marabo, 1 vote Lucas, 1 vote
no,
Dean,
wait a minute.
1 vote left. Third person voted out of Survivor the Badlands. Marabo. Marabo, need to bring me a torch?
You fuckers.
Oh,
Shit!
Who voted for me?
Marbo, need to bring me your torch?
I'm ready. I'm about to post up
What?
right now.
Need to
Who
bring me your
voted for
torch?
me? I mean,
What just happened?
I believe
got
I
2
believe that
votes?
is what we call a hashtag blindside.
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 Marbo, wait, don't leave the
No, Marbo, place. No, Marbo, you gotta
my
place it on.
diamonds.
Marbo, you gotta place it on the thing. Yeah.
Fine,
Marbo,
Marbo. I'm actually
Travis
like,
spoken.
oh, bitch.
Time for you to go.
Whoa!
Good luck.
For the first merge, we had our first blindside. Grab your stuff and
Swear
back to
I'm a
camp.
dead
Good night.
grandpa.
Yo.
All right.